For me, CaDance Festival, I know CaDance Festival since I'm in CaDance. It was always this big deal, you know. It's a big deal.
Even though I'm quite of a, what you call a veteran in CaDance Festival, you know, I think most of my premieres, they were in the festival, either CaDance Festival or Holland Dance Festival. There are many festivals, I think you do have this almost shopping mall feeling that people are coming to shop dance, you know, they are watching things here and there, but somehow I feel that because there's an underlying theme every time that CaDance, you know, happens, there's something that really binds people on what they're watching. I totally relate to the intensity that comes from a state of mind.
Yes. Yeah.
That's a state of mind that completely affects the physicality, you know, and no matter the form you decide to give to that stream of concentration defines the performance.
I think because I wanted to say earlier when you were mentioning concentration and that is something you talk about in rehearsals over and over again, for me it's exactly the same. I think the concentration, when that is so hard about I think this type of work, because you cannot lose a concentration ever. The moment it drops, we see it and we feel it and the whole performance drops. So we talk a lot about that, and I think that's also, I mean, very similar in your work. It's like you said, it's not just the steps, it's about where we are in that moment and where we come from and where it then brings us the whole the transformation within it.
How do you get to the form?
How do I get to the form? Every time a bit different. In my earlier works, I would start from a phrase that then would get completely distorted because of the mental state and the inner path.
Right.
But I didn't start from that at all this time. I really wanted to see, okay, what is left of the body actually if we are starting from an emptiness already. Okay.
No, I'm asking because that's exactly sort of my intuition that somehow the concept is defining your form.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I'm using the difficulties of the form to throw the dancers off balance.
Yeah.
So somehow to do things that are extremely challenging for them, for their balance, you know, not even technically, for the way they would naturally deal with movement. So they realize that they would never have it.
Yeah.